last guy to avoid. He's got a longer title than the others. We named this guy Mr. I don't have enough social skills to meet girls without the internet, okay? This is the type of guy that would much rather hide behind his cell phone to find a date than to look a woman in the eyes. I remember meeting some high school guys and they're like, oh, these apps are awesome. You know, all you got to do is swipe this way and that way, and you're never going to get rejected. You never have to, face those fears. And it was just like, man, these guys taking this path of least resistance is not good. Now, granted, there are good online places to meet other people. Because I know a lot of great devout Catholic young adults that are like, look, my workplace, there's no potential candidates there. And, my gym or wherever I usually go, they're just not the type of people that I want to spend my life with. But I don't want to, I feel called to marriage. I want to be a mother one day, but where am I going to find these people? There are good Catholic sites that you can turn to, whether it's Catholic Match, Catholic Singles, Ave Maria Singles, Catholic Chemistry. There's lots of good sites out there. Now, some of them have a bigger pool of people on those sites, and so you're going to find a larger disparity in terms of the quality of the faith of those potential future boyfriends or whatever, but you've got to be discerning in this because we don't want to commercialize dating, that it's like a big menu where we're just flipping through. Oh, I like him, like that. We need to make it more personal. And what I mean by that is I don't believe in online dating, but I do believe in online meeting, because dating is something that has to take place face to face, grounded in reality. Otherwise, we can enter into relationships with gigantic assumptions about this person based upon their social media profiles that we've been scouring through instead of really getting to know them. And so take your time. Yeah, there are good guys out there using these online platforms to meet girls, so I don't want to scare you away from all those guys. But if the majority of what you know about a man is on a social media profile, make sure to get to know him in person. Spending time in family, in service, in sports, so you can see each other at your good times and at your bad. Now, after hearing these top 10 guys to avoid, a lot of you girls are asking one primary question, which is this. Okay, Jason, that was really nice, but who's left? Basically, Jason, as I see it, the only men left are either married, in a seminary, or in a nursing home, because I'm not seeing any other single young available men that fit the bill that aren't these things. Well, don't give up hope. Realize the power that you have as a woman to keep your standards high, the impact that can make on civilizations as a whole. Archbishop Fulton Sheen wrote this. He said, "The higher the love, the more demands will be made on us to conform to that idea. To a great extent, the level of any civilization is the level of its womanhood. When a man loves a woman, he has to become worthy of her. The higher her virtue, the more noble her character, the more devoted she is to truth, justice, and goodness, the more a man has to aspire to be worthy of her. The history of civilization could actually be written in terms of the level of its women." Now, by saying this, he's not placing a burden upon you of just like, oh, it's your job to fix society. No, I think he's trying to empower you to realize the power that you have to set that bar high. Because a man can be as much of a gentleman as a woman requires. And if a culture of women sets the bar down here, the men don't have to jump real high. And so if you take this list of the top 10 guys to avoid, and we'll run through them again. The flip-flopper, a problem child, walking hormone, smooth criminal, control freak, older guy, potty mouth, tearful cheater, spiritual midget, and Mr. I don't have enough social skills to meet girls without the internet. Now let's flip these things upside down. What you would end up with is a guy who would be faithful, mature, pure, honest, respectful, independent, and a sincere spiritual leader. This is not a fairy tale. This, I believe, ladies, is what God gave you as a desire. It's a gift that he gave you, this deep desire of your heart. So if you're in an unhealthy relationship, please get out. Do not squander just years of your life trying to change a guy or hoping he's going to miraculously improve. You are better than that. And I know it can be discouraging at times. I know it can be disheartening. But ladies, I've always said this, that is a much better thing to be disappointed in some guys than to be disappointed in yourself for settling for a guy who's only half the man that you deserve. Hey there, I hope you enjoyed that little clip, but if you want to see the whole episode where this came from, just click the link here. And in the meantime, we want to invite you to help us share this message, and there's a couple things you can do real quick. Number one, if you like or comment or share this video, YouTube will actually show it to more people. Also, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell. We release videos every single day, and you'll be notified as soon as those come out. If you want to help us also to spread this message, you can support us at patreon.com/Jason Everett. That helps us to create these videos and show them to the whole world. God bless.